Hello everybody. So today I'm doing something really fun and Jax is here to help me. I am going to be wrapping up the pet presents for Christmas. I'm so excited. I think Jax is too. This window doesn't open, but he doesn't know that, so he's sitting in front of it and trying to get out of it. We have 3 guinea pigs and 4 cats. I bought each guinea pig their own bag of 3 different types of treats. So the first one is this oxbow, and it's baked treats with apple and banana. They love these. I've had a hard time finding treats that the guinea pigs will actually eat other than, fresh carrots, fresh apples, fresh lettuce, fresh celery. The bagged treats they just don't like, but somebody recommended these and they absolutely love them. I also found this package. I want to say it was at, I don't remember if it was Petco or Walmart. It was one of them. And this is by Katie, and it says food from the wild, natural snack, and it's got like flowers and stuff in it. So I thought that was cute. And then the third, because my daughter says guinea pigs need vitamin C, and we were buying these little niblets. They came in a small package, and they were like $3 a package, and we can't find them anywhere anymore. But these are also by Katie, and they say Super C Bites made with Timothy Hay. I hope they eat these because it has that vitamin C in it. I did a haul video a while back where I went shopping for Christmas, and some of these items were in that video. These are for the cats. I only got one of these, and I got one bag of mixed cat toys here. And then I got a bag of mice. When I brought this home the first time, this is actually my second bag, one of my cats tore it open and the mice went everywhere and all of the cats started playing with them like crazy, so I got a second bag. These came from Walmart. They're called Smart Cat Skitter Critters Value Pack. And I don't know if they, oh yeah, they do. They include catnip. That must be why they went crazy about them. These also came from Walmart. It's 24 count Vibrant Life Value Pack cat toys, and all kinds of goodies are in there. And I believe this either came from Petco or Walmart, and it's just one little, it says Bouncy Mouse Interaction Toy. Dangly Teasing Cat Toy for 2. So I guess you can, oh I see, this unties and becomes longer and then you can dangle it for your cat. Then at the Dollar Tree, I also found this bag of cat toys, and they're 4 little packages of hot sauce. It's so adorable, like mild sauce, hot sauce. And also at the Dollar Tree, I found catnip, and I got 4 of these, so they each have their own bag. What I usually do every year is I put the presents under the tree, like Christmas Eve, like Santa brought them. And every Christmas morning I wake up and the catnip is all over the place. But that's part of the fun of it. I love watching my cats just get into things and just be silly. I just absolutely love that. This year I'm just going to wrap them and put them right under the tree because I bought them their very own tree. So what I thought I would do is break this open and then make 4 piles for 4 cats. Same thing with this and same thing with this. This one here, I might even just hang it on the tree and see if any of the cats find it. For the cat presents, I picked out this adorable gift wrap. Now this came from a company online called Current. I buy my wrapping paper from them every year. This paper is actually double-sided. It's so cute. I'm going to start with the catnip. I went ahead and cut 4 pieces of the same size of the wrapping paper, and I'm going to wrap those up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in 4 piles. Now I have those 4 packets of catnip wrapped and in 4 different piles. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start sorting out these. This is a cute little twirly thing with feathers. Cats love those. There's some springs on here too. And then of course the glittered little fuzz balls they love. There's also the jingle balls, and then these that are just little colorful balls. There's a purple fuzzy mouse. There's two more in there too, an orange and a blue one. And there's like some corkscrew looking things. These are silly. These are like little straw things that they can fling around. Now I gotta sort them into 4 piles. I have 3 springs, but then I also have this one here, so I'm gonna count that as a spring. Four of these colorful balls, and then I have 2 glittered and 2 colorful, so that's 4 there. And then 4 of these straw things. But then I only have 2 of the corkscrews, 2 of the jingle balls, 3 mice, and then 1 of these. So this is what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to use the oddballs as package decorations so they can play with the package before Christmas. I'm going to go ahead and get these wrapped up now. As I wrap these, I also put them on top of the other piles I've started. Next, I'm going to wrap up the mice. I'm going to separate these into 4 piles. It looks like we have more gray mice than we do the ivory colored. So I'm going to go ahead and use 1 of each color per cat. I'm also using 2 of the gray as package decor. Next I have the 4 hot sauce, so each cat is going to get their own. I went into my Christmas stash and found a bunch of different ribbons and bows and this stuff. So if you have cats that like to eat what they play with, do not put anything like this on their packages. But I did want to mention that in case you have a cat that likes to eat things. Because the packages are red, I'm going to be going with the red metallic. I think that will look pretty. I'm going to take a jingle ball and I'm just going to thread the ribbon through it to hold it onto the package. And then for this, I'm just going to take my scissors and this is, oh, I just remembered the name of this. This is curling ribbon. And just curl it. It's funny how I couldn't remember the name of it. There. Something simple, yet under the tree they're going to be curious. Next I'm going to do a mouse. And for this I'm just going to tie the ribbon around the mouse's tail. So that's that one. So for each cat, I'm taking their biggest 2 presents and I'm putting something on it. For the small ones, I'm not going to do that because there's not enough room to tie anything onto them. Just to note, if you're using curling ribbon, make sure you take your scissors to the dull side, not the shiny side. I just did that by accident and it didn't even curl. It's got to be curled from the dull side. So when ordering wrapping paper from Current, they also have gift tags that match all their wrapping paper. Not this year, but last year I ordered some gift wrap that came with free labels. So that's when I got this. So I'll be using these labels. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same label per cat. So if I use this one here for Jax, all his labels will look like that. For Pepper, and so forth. So there's 3 there. I have a few sheets of these labels, so I'll have enough for each cat. Also, these labels are quite large, so I'm going to be trimming them down to size. But as you can see how cute that is. So there's what it looks like with the gift tag. I smeared this one, but that's okay. Also, something to note from the Current gift tags, I just tried writing on the colored gift tags Oreo's name, and the pen didn't even work on there. I grabbed a Sharpie. So that's what those look like for Oreo and Creamsicle. I also taped the labels on just to give it a little bit more security because they fall off sometimes. I don't know specifically about these labels, but in general, I don't have good luck with labels. That one for Creamsicle is fun. Hi, Creamsicle. Are you waiting for Santa? There you are, Oreo. Oreo's hiding in my dresser. Hi, Creamsicle. Are you waiting for Santa? As you can see, I already have their little cat tree. I did a video about this, but if you missed it, it came from Petco. It was around $30. And no, they have not played with it once, but I thought it was really super cute. And I've already put out a few little Santa toys that they've been playing with. Here is where I'm going to put the cat toys. They'll probably get into these for sure, but that's okay. I have a red towel. I could make a little tree skirt, but this is fine. They're not going to care. If I did put a tree skirt, they would all be trying to lay on it. There. They're not spoiled or anything, you know? And now, I'm going to try to attach those leftover toys to the actual tree. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so first I'm going to tie, like this is one mouse here, and I'm going to tie the ribbon to its tail to start. Then, let's see. I wonder if I could thread it under this cord. I think I can. There we go. And then I'm just going to tie it so it dangles. There's one. The next one is this silly little gadget here. They just love these things. So I'll do the next one down on the next piece of cording. Okay, so that's how that looks. And this is the final mouse. So I'm gonna get a little creative with this guy. So there's how that looks. There, I've officially made a mess of this tree. But oh boy, is that going to be fun when they find those. Well, that explains a lot. Jax is napping. For the guinea pigs, the paper I picked out is this beautiful snowman paper. And once again, this is from Current. Pepper just walked into the room and she's looking at me totally confused. These are the guinea pig treats, but she's looking at me like, where are hers? So first I'm wrapping the floral treats. Make sure to make 3 separate piles, and then I go ahead and wrap the Simple Rewards Baked Treats by Oxbow. And finally I'm wrapping these vitamin C treats. It's time to switch out the tape in the tape dispenser. So if you've never done this before, because somebody actually asked me how to do this, there's a roll of invisible tape and it's 1-inch core. It's a refill roll, 3/4 inch by 1,000 inch. So there's the new roll. And then each one I've ever changed is a little different. This one, you push this sideways and this piece pops out. And then you take the roll out. The other one I have, you just pull this part out. There's nothing like, no tab here. You just pull it up. And that's it. Now that I've gotten all of the gifts wrapped up, I will be picking a label and writing out their names. So I have this package of labels here. This did not come from Current. I think I got it at Walmart, maybe. I don't remember. And I need 3 of each label. Thankfully, I have 2 packages of these, so I can combine 3 of each label. So the first one is Alvin, and that's what that one looks like. It's a little snowman with a bird on his head. Next is Simon. I went with this label here because Simon is the most hyperactive guinea pig we have. He is hilarious. He is a joy. And this reminds me of him, bouncing around and doing headstands. He's just so silly. So for the third one, I thought I would go with this bird tag, because in addition to the snowman papers, it does have the cardinals on it, which is very cute. So that will be for Theodore. So those presents are all wrapped. There's Simon's, Theodore's, and Alvin's. Hey, wait. Did you save room for me? These presents I'm going to give to my daughter to put under the Christmas tree wherever she sees fit. I don't know if she'll want to combine them with the cats or keep them separately. I'm not going to do decorative ribbon or anything like that. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks so much. Take care.